Hello, everyone, and welcome back. A new poll reveals growing concern about mental health. Mental health is now the biggest concern for many people. How did we get here? I'll put a link to this article in the description for the video. Half of US respondents cited mental health as the top health concern, a stark increase from a few years ago. People are worried about their mental health just as they might be about acquiring a debilitating illness. There are a number of reasons why concern for our mental health has increased so dramatically. And this article was written by Philip Lane. Great article in Psychology Today. Just 7 years ago, polling revealed that 20% of a worldwide sample group viewed mental health as their biggest health concern. More recent polling by market research and consulting firm Ipsos shows that this number has jumped to 45%. And now outpaces concerns about cancer, stress, obesity, and drug abuse. 50% of US respondents cited mental health as their top health concern. Wow, okay. Interesting statistics. Why are we more concerned about our mental health? So there's a couple of factors they cited. We haven't healed from the pandemic. We are overwhelmed with everyday stresses. We are feeling less autonomous. Our young people are struggling. And interestingly enough, I just did a video on adolescents, now more than ever, being diagnosed with things like anxiety and depression. We are working too much and resting too little. I thought that was interesting. These widespread concerns about mental health should be taken seriously. This polling illustrates not only how aware we are now of our psychological well-being, but also how significantly it is affected by external factors. Yeah, I mean, look, I think I've talked about this before. Back in 2016, when I sat down in the local library here in Boca and opened up my law office, because I didn't have money for an office, so I used the library. I talked about the fact that my primary focus, because it was just me at the time, was alcohol and recreational type drug use. Two things really changed that. Number one, legalization of marijuana. And number two, the pandemic, which I think is cited in this article. And those two factors really created a big shift from those sort of alcohol, recreational drug use type cases to severe mental illness. Okay, and it made the cases a lot more challenging, both clinically and legally. It made the people that we were trying to help a lot more volatile, unpredictable. Okay, it meant that it took longer for the recovery process to really start to work. So I think this is a really interesting article. I don't know the answer as we sit here. I'm just a lawyer telling you what we say. Okay, and based on speaking to thousands of families over the years. Yeah, I mean it's a problem, and I appreciate the fact that people that are now more, aware of their own issues and they're dealing with them. The big question is, can we treat all these people? Maybe that's a video for a different day. But I'm interested to hear what your thoughts are. How are you feeling? How are your loved ones feeling? And are they getting treatment? Is it good treatment? Is it working? Is it not working? Let me know your thoughts about, these mental health issues that we're now, facing. What's causing it? I rather feel that these things here are probably not helping the situation. Wonderful piece of technology, allows me to share my thoughts on these issues with you. But if you, go to eat, sit in a restaurant, you'll see half the people are on a phone. They're not even talking to each other. So very interesting times that we are living in. So let me know your thoughts. If there's an issue going on in your family and I haven't made a video about it, let me know. Post in the comments. I will make you a video. Because if it's affecting your family, good chance it's affecting somebody else's. And I make these videos so you can get the information you need and decide, do you want to have a conversation with us about what options may or may not be available to you, both legal and non-legal, and sometimes a combination thereof. So post in the comments. If you like this content, please give me a thumbs up. They tell me it helps the algorithm, and the goal here is to get as many people watching so we can help more people. And if you want more of this content that I make every single day for you, please subscribe to the channel. And with that said, thank you for tuning in. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.